Turo business gone bad. Gentleman owes over $200,000 in car payments, 7,000 a month monthly payments, and about 100,000 in negative equity. Let's get into it.
Calling a customer who wants to sell four of his cars. He has a Mercedes, a BMW X5M. He also has a 5 Series and a Rubicon. He owes over $200,000, pays almost $6,000 a month. So let's give him a call. How are you? This is Yusuf, the car dealer.
Hey, yeah,
I could already tell you what happened in this situation. He probably bought these cars during the pandemic. A lot of these social media influencers and marketers was telling everybody to hop in the Turo and the hire car space. You can rent these cars out, and it's going to be easy passive income. And it's not. Like I said, I've rented out cars on these platforms before, and one thing you realize very quickly is people do not take care of your cars. They run these cars into the ground, especially if you're talking about something like these luxury vehicles. I believe he had a Jeep Rubicon, a 5 Series, a 535, like a hybrid BMW, and a Mercedes SUV. He bought these cars at the top of the market, and probably when Turo was booming, and then when things started to slow down and all those elevated prices that he paid for those vehicles plummeted, now the business has slowed down. He probably can't rent these cars for what he was once getting a few years ago. The miles is probably stacking up. The maintenance, especially talking about on the BMW and Mercedes, probably costing him an arm and a leg. And now he's trying to get from up under these cars. And now he has over $100,000 in negative equity.
there you go. What's up, man? I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, man. So I'm calling for your fleet. I need to get them all.
All right, man. I got a lot going, man. I also got another situation that I didn't mention. I totaled my I-8.
Okay.
And to be honest, it drives, man. Everything. I don't think it should have been totaled out, but they totaled it out. I still owe 65 on it, which is bad, but insurance offered me close to 50.
I can already tell you what happened. So, in addition to those three vehicles you mentioned, he has a BMW i8. That's like the hybrid sports car with the doors that go up. Used to be real popular like 6, 7 years ago. So, like I said, he owes 65 on it. Obviously, it got insurance. He got into an accident. Renter probably crashed it, and insurance is only going to give him 50. I bet you he does not have gap insurance on his vehicle. So now the 50 that the insurance is going to cut him, and the 65 that he still owes, he's down. He's now in the whole negative 15. These are the type of things that these internet guru and internet influencers don't tell you when you sign up for their course. Like I said, they make their money off the course, and you be out here in the day to day in the trenches with this car rental business, thinking it's gonna be passive income, and it's literally the exact opposite. You got to babysit these renters. You got to make sure you got tracking devices. You got to follow up. It is not passive at all.
Forest, which leaves 15,000, and I didn't have gap on that car. I can put gap on it. Did not do it. So I have that 15,000.
It also sounds like to me like he really didn't think this business out. Like I said, he rushed into it and bought cars at the top of the market, tried to cut corners, then get gap insurance. Now, a few years later, it's biting him in the ass.
Dollar gap on it, but I still feel like it's a good car for sure.
Okay. Now, quick question. So, I mean, do you do Turo? These are just your personal vehicles? Tell me what's going on.
Yeah. So I started on Turo, and then I started pretty much just renting them out personally.
Okay.
And I've done it for going on 2 years. Up and down, a lot of maintenance. But I'll say it was good.
Just what like I touched on in the beginning of the video, a lot of maintenance, especially when you're talking about those like higher end BMWs, Mercedes. People get these cars and dog them, dog these cars out. Like I said, you gotta actually, like I said, I think it's almost even smarter to rent like everyday average cars, your Camrys, your the little Ford Focuses, your Honda, I mean your Toyota Priuses, things like that. These high end cars come with high end maintenance. and people do not care.
I don't think I had it organized as well as it should have been going into it. So I just kind of need to start over. And to be honest, I should have purchased property before I got these cars. So
Let's say about over $200,000 in these cars, right?
yep.
Just curious, man. What are your monthly payments total for all of them?
Yeah, I'm a little over $7,000. Yep.
$7,000 a month.
Well, it's 1,200 too.
Got you, man. So you probably make real good money then. So let's go through so for the Wrangler, it's tastefully modded. I do like the fact that you got some rims on it. Anything else done on the inside, or is pretty much stock?
Yeah, it has a pretty good kind of subwoofers that back there.
Probably out of the the 4 cars, that Wrangler probably does the best. Like I said, people love those Jeeps, especially if you're near the beach. I'm not sure where he's located, but them Wranglers usually do pretty good.
Man,
Okay.
Especially like if you have it modified with the big tires, sound system.
the sound is pretty damn good. It has extended warranty as well.
Okay.
That one has extended warranty. The X6 has extended warranty, and the 530 has extended warranty.
Rubicon, I'm gonna be right around 31,000. The 530 IE, those are tough sells, around 18,000. The AMG 43, 28,000. And then the X6M, I think, how many miles were on that one? I think that was 82,000. Okay. I'm gonna be right around probably 22 for that one. You know what? I think since you have the nice color, I'll do 24. So total right now, we're looking right about, let me get my calculator out so I can tell you. 31 plus 18 plus 28 plus 24. And negative equity, you gotta pay up. I'm assuming, it sounds like you make good money. Do you have any money down to kind of offset the negative equity or not?
Nah, to be honest, man, the situation I'm doing with the real estate is really tying up my excess funds. So,
Okay. So
I'm trying to make it out.
I got you.
No way he's making out this situation without serious money down. Like I said, yeah, he didn't quite think this through.
A down payment over.
I got you.
5K.
Yeah, so that's gonna be impossible, and especially for me, I gotta offer you trade-in value. I did a little bit more on the X5M or X6M because it's a special color. So you're gonna have to come up with at least $100,000 to get out these cars. But I've been working on this software and service that I finally launched. It's called the.
Like I said, hopefully he learned his lesson. So those 4 vehicles, he has over $100,000 in negative equity. Like I said, he's either going to have to continue to rent those vehicles and hopefully try to offset that 100K. But the problem with that is you're still going to have ongoing maintenance. And you're still going to have those vehicles still going to accumulate miles, so that's going to be less value on those vehicles. Like I said, hopefully his best case scenario, hopefully he has gap insurance on those other vehicles, unlike the BMW i8, and they happen to get in an accident and he can get cashed out. Like I said, that's going to be his best case scenario outside of coming up with 100 racks. But let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.